Has anyone seen my pride? You've nicked the number. Farrington as a sheriff with hunger. Where have they gone? Who took them? Who stole them?
Fair enough. Okay.
But anyway, this is what Jin saw with his recon. He saw a collection of hobgoblins, some of them standing around a fire, a couple of them dealing with food up at the back. But he does see that 3 of them, the ones that are armed with crossbows, do look remarkably bigger, bulkier, and a bit scalier than normal. It's hard from when he looked at them to tell if they were Dragonborn or Hobgoblin.
Okay.
But these seem to be the ones like barking the orders. They currently are having a little discussion amongst themselves about what to do. Let's bundle them up over here. But they haven't noticed you. And they are also speaking in a language you don't know.
Ooh. Come on, Days.
So,
Yes, I
Jin
know.
Sakuna, what do you want to do?
So I've surveyed the ground. I best really go back and report it to the others because no point in me hanging around up here when there's no way me telling them down there. So
That's
yeah,
true.
probably best thing I can do.
Okay then. Go ahead and make another stealth check to try to sneak your way back.
This is where the rolls all fail me.
This is where natural ones go.
Wrong one. Spouse.
Again, how do you do this? You sneaky little rogue, you.
I was plus 10 on stealth, you see.
It's a monstrously high dex. Okay, you sneak your way back through the camp. No one seems to notice you in any way. You do get a good view of the numbers. Doesn't appear there'll be any more than this. And you can quite happily.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah.
Nobody can see me.
No, don't test them. Don't do what I do in Assassin's Creed Origins, which is you dive into the bush and you pop your head up to grab their attention and drop back down again. And just keep doing it until you get like 2 or 3 of them coming around. It's just like, hooray, chain assassinations!
Boom. Doesn't it just pop up right in front of them, quite literally, from below? Hello!
Yep, you'll sit there waiting for Jin to reappear and then suddenly he's in front of you.
Like a meerkat moment, like... Oh, hi. Okay. So, what are we working with here?
Right. So basic camp layout. We have 3 dudes, slightly larger, with crossbows. To your 11 o'clock as you approach the entrance, and then about 5 tangos huddle around the central fireplace. One slightly at a 1 to 2 o'clock mark, most of the rest are at the 12 o'clock. They were talking about something, but I don't know what the hell they were talking about. Some strange language or another. Don't care.
I've done a dumb. I probably should have cast tongues on you, then you could understand any spoken language.
Now you
about
think
your
of
tongue?
it.
Look, I didn't realise...
Look, I didn't kill anyone for you
Well,
at all because you
no,
said not
no.
to. Yet you could have given me the ability to actually hear what they're saying.
No, that's my fault on my part. My bad. No, I mean, is it worth sending you back in, trying to at least get something?
You owe me
this
one
time?
death.
All right.
Yay!
Look, just all right. You can kill someone as long as there is a proper reason to, not just because you want to.
What happens if, say, they're standing somewhere which I want to stand? Is that a proper reason?
No. Like, if they're
Okay,
threatening you, then
What happens if they're, say, holding something that I want in particular, but they're not willing to give me it?
Okay, why are we having this discussion? We got more pressing matters.
I just want to define the parameters of
Okay,
this
well-
one free to kill.
We'll discuss. We'll discuss all this once we've done with the whole hobgoblin business and all that jazz. Okay?
Fine, okay. Give me the ability to listen to everything that they all say.
Alrighty then. Where is the actual thing? There it goes. There you go. You can now understand spoken languages.
Thank you. Best
Okay.
can trindle back in.
Okay, go ahead and give me another stealth check. Also, ignore that cone. You needed it for a thing. Okay.
I was going to say, never mind.
Okay, a nice handy 21, because you are a master of stealth, and you're pre-planning every step. Okay then, so go ahead and move yourself into position. And I shall give you the skinny on what you can hear.
Okie dokie, pickety pick. I'm trying to figure out what's the best place to go, because, out of interest, wind direction.
Currently there is not much wind.
Alright, so I
Even
don't need
high
to
in the
worry
mountains
about-
as you are, the wind's quite still today.
So I don't need to worry about standing downwind.
Nah. Also, you're an elf. You actually wash and bathe on a regular basis. You don't smell. They smell.
Not
They smell
like
horrible.
Dorothy.
And Duathils just becomes one with nature.
Hi, hello. What's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. You have to listen back to the VOD to hear what we were talking about. It was wonderful.
That's fair enough. Sorry, I was answering someone. One of my players is trying to build their own world, and I don't understand. How do you do it? It's like, look. I bullshit answers on the spot. Like,
Yeah.
honestly.
Trick to world building for any DM. Have an idea and go from there. Let your mind wander on purpose and just
Precisely.
note everywhere it goes.
If someone asks a question, just fucking bullshit the answer and then write it down. It'll make it look so impressive.
Yeah. Anyway,
And most players don't give a shit about your lore and history unless it's relevant to the scenario. So
Right.
don't go writing some long spiel that's never going to be read. Sorry.
I
yeah.
did, but it's also relevant to the story. But anyway, going back to all this madness. Jin Sakuna, as you sneak up along the cliff edge, you see all the hobgoblins. They don't appear to have noticed or done anything. The 3 hobgoblins with the crossbows and everything else, they are sitting there and you can hear them talking. They're going on about, why can't we attack Oath Heart now? We can easily take the city. Not with these numbers. We need to wait for the boss and his special brew. Don't know if you had any. It's got some serious kick to it. Yeah, that stuff's stupid. Just give me a good fight. The Red Matron gave us all the strength we need. And various other things like that. They seem to be talking about a special brew and the Red Matron, which you know to be Lilith.
Right.
Does she have her own personal potion maker? Is there a potion maker in town?
Well,
You-
I'm not going to ask them, am I? Excuse me, by the way, your potion thing,
can
can you possibly
interrogate them
just
after.
expand on where you're getting it from? You know, name and address, contact details if you possibly could.
I don't know.
I
Somebody else.
you doing
Are they VAT
Oh, please.
registered?
Please,
Oh,
can
by
you
the
do
way,
like
here's some money.
please can you do like a Gandalf and pretend you're a talking rock?
I just got this image of Jin
Oh
popping his head up
God.
above the rock line with like a top hat and monocle going, excuse me, old chap, I've gotten lost. This brewmaster you speak of.
Where is
Oh.
the nearest water problem?
Yeah.
Can I do a minor illusion, making a rock
That's what I
speak
was going to suggest.
and Jin's voice coming out?
Yeah! Oh my god, that would be so awesome.
Anyway, back to the madness at hand. Yeah. Regarding potion makers and anything else, you guys saw apothecaries in town on the way through, and there was a couple doing market stalls. But to you, that's probably not what they're talking about right now.
Okay. Is it worth me hanging on listening anymore, or have they kind of gone off?
In typical MMO RPG fashion, their conversation kind of stops at that bit. They didn't notice.
It goes on repeat. Dad, the restoration, there's restoration, right? Yeah.
Well, no, then the conversation starts going on about like whether they should go out and hunt for more supplies since they're going to be waiting. Should they go and raid a nearby village? Blah 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 blah.
Right, I best turn on my heels and slowly trot away.
Very stealthily, you sneak away through the brush, not knocking over a single pebble to alert anyone to your presence.
I'm impressed you haven't been caught yet.
I'm amazed as well, but then again, his stealth is insane.
Boo. Actually, no. I don't want to go boo. I want to pop up and give him a nipple tweak.
Why?
I just felt like it. The opportunity arose, old chap.
Alright, so, take 2. What did you hit?
Wow, something about potions and the Red Lady, which we know is Lilith. So obviously they're in cohorts with the wise, nasty, vile old woman.
Can't call it that.
Well, she's not in earshot.
True.
And unfortunately, they didn't give me a name or address or contact details or a VAT number of this place where they're getting the potions from, so I can't give you those precise details. And then they just decided to repeat themselves over and over again, so I kind of just assumed maybe that's the amount of information I'm going to get from them.
So, what sort of potion, like, were they talking about, like...
Oh, something about a special brew. So I'm assuming either something extremely flammable, explosive, or very potently alcoholic that you can only get when you're aged between 16 and 18.
Very specific, but I would imagine there's also going to be some kind of sort of...
Time out. 16 and 18, so you mean an alco pop? They're waiting on Smirnoff Ice.
Special brew was like the classic before the alco pop generation. It's like White Lightning.
What if it's like an enhancement?
Well, could be an enhancement. I don't know. They didn't go into specific details. They didn't leave a bottle lying around, which I could just call the ingredients and E numbers and sugar quantities.
Yeah, the calories. So, what, did they say they didn't have any, or they needed some? Or that they're just commenting on the general affair?
I think it was something about commenting on it. They didn't give any kind of like specific details of where it was located or...
Well, it's a bit of an unknown factor, but I feel like we could still give it a shot.
Ooh, someone say shot. Ooh, knocking an arrow.
For God's sake, this is not the time.
Okay. Right, so, what's the plan? So, are we actually going to go in and attack, or like, I mean, sneaking around seems to be our best bet.
We should have some fun with this. Maybe we can like illusion them some bits. Maybe we can lure one pack out here, and then try and take care of them, or take care of the ones inside. If that makes any sense.
Could we try an illusion for them to try it on each other? Because obviously there's a clear kind of like little path in the middle. You could make an illusion of one of them coming up and having a go at them, and the other one's going up and having a go at them.
An image could just be a voice calling out like, "Hey, your mother stinks! Oh, we've got the same mother, you bastard!" You know, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Right, so luring some of them out into the open and stuff. Okay. Shinju, what sort of spells do you have equipped?
So Shinju is the best person for this. Mistress of illusions. If only she was here.
Alright, so I assume Christy is there. She's busy dealing with the cat.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Told you.
Hi. We have need of your illusory abilities.
Yes, I shall roll for my illusion.
Alright, sure.
I don't know. I do a little tinkle.
No, this is not the time. We're about to have a fight.
There's an illusion.
Okay, so 14 investigation check. If they want to see it. So what kind of illusion are you creating?
Well, what did you guys have in mind?
Like, we were thinking something more intricate than a single sound. We were thinking of, like, making the goblins sound like one insulted the other.
Yeah, so we can get them to turn on each other, thin out the numbers, and then we come in just like the Americans. Haha! Saving the day.
like a whisper kind of thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you can make it sound in goblin.
Insulting, just basically.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll have to get a lot closer because you're like 90 feet-ish away from...
How much closer do I have to be if I came behind these
You would
rocks?
have to be within 30 feet. So your best bet is probably the big guys.
Yeah.
Well, if I came around to there... Oh. Oh, bugger.
That's a good spot. Because you're in 30 feet of these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That, and also you're still kind of like hidden from LOS.
Yeah, which one was it you pinged? Which square?
Well, that's 30 feet directly in the middle between where their crossbows meet. Where their
Alright, so yeah,
where their
that's
tips
correct.
meet.
Yeah.
Please.
Where they're currently docking with one another.
Yeah.
No.
Where they're, drawing bows.
Okay. Alright, I cast on this one here.
Your wonderful minor illusion.
Yes, and make him say
What do hobgoblins get insulted by?
your mother smells like elderberries.
Yeah. Your father was a hamster.
Or the equivalent within Goblin.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay, you cast the illusion. The spell goes off. You hear the sound very faintly on the wind. Your mother smelled of elderberries. To which you hear three very angry, deep, bah! Sort of barks and grunts, and the sound of the hobgoblins now searching the area for you. I'm going to get everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no!
This is not when combat has started, but it's just a way of organising people so I know what everybody's doing.
Okay.
Clear the turn order. Throw up the board.
Oh, okay.
18.
Hey, 22, my boys.
And a turn. And a turn. And yeah, these guys are going on separate initiatives, so yay me. Woo!
Hang on, I will roll. I'm sort of.
Can
Fighting
we
a cat.
position ourselves prior?
I mean,
Juggling a cat, a mod chat about stuff, and another mod chat. So, right, there we go. Initiative, there we go.
I see, I can never be trusted to be a moderator. I'm just too evil.
I'm too lazy.
I've got people messaging me about being a mod on a stream because everyone else is asleep. There you go.
I know what you should do is give them the challenge. You could be a mod of the stream, but you have to come and watch this stream first.
That's what I'm thinking. Is I might be able to, you know, plug.
Shameless plugging.
Yes.
Something I'm not very good at because I'm full of shame. Anyway, Duathil, you are the first to go.
Aye, understandably.
All the rest of you guys, by the way, you do hear these very angry shouts and grunts. They are not being quiet about their anger.
So they have not found us yet.
They haven't found you, but by the sounds of things, your plan has failed.
That sounds about right. Alright, can I move up to these rocks and attempt a stealth check?
Go ahead and make your move and then a stealth check.
Alright, because I'm going to hide behind these rocks, theoretically. Stealth, go, boy! Maybe they'll roll lower than perception. Unlikely. But
Okay, I'm just going to make a note of it in your red tag on your token, just so I
makes
know.
sense.
Just so I know.
Just so you know.
So that's what you're doing for this turn? Moving up
Yeah.
and taking cover?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Shinju, what do you want to do? You have got a band of very angry hobgoblins looking for you.
Can I? Actually, I know what I can do. Da, 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 da. Earth tremor.
Whoa. Nice. Alright then. That's helpful. Does not give me a bleeding range. Hang on a second.
I think we've said 60 before.
I think so.
Oh, I can now check because I have
30,
Xanathars.
Is that in Xanathars? I thought it was in place.
Yeah, all the elemental evil spells and the Soul Coast Adventure Guys shit are in Xanathars too.
Nope. I know what I'm getting for Christmas.
It's also got all the Soul Coast Adventure Guides classes too. So it's got Swashbuckler, got Mastermind, because you know why not 2 books?
Definitely getting Xanathars.
It's real pretty. Has to be said. Which reminds me, at some point
I've got Earthquake. Hang on a second. I shall have to go to the.
Earth Tremor, which I think this is.
It is.
It's a range of 10 feet.
Yeah, so you wouldn't hit anyone with the Earth of Tremor.
Yeah. It causes a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature other than you in the area. What is the area? I think it's just around you in 10 feet.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, it's 10 foot with you at the centre. It's like Thunderwave.
Thunder push.
Or Thunderstruck as we've come to dub it. So do you want to do anything else, Christy? Concerning your
How
spell
did
will not
Earth
work.
tremor go?
It's only a 10-foot range.
Bugger.
Maybe not.
So if you cast it there, it's only going to get no one apart from probably a few small critters.
Alright, so we will forget that one then. What else? We could go with ye old Thunderstruck. I don't think that'll be strong enough.
You never know.
There you go, and I can set it off in between them.
Okay, so what's the target square? Just so I know for my... About there, I'm guessing.
I was going to say, there.
Yeah, that's going to get all the big guys, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright then, they need to make a Constitution saving throw. Go dice. Uno. Dang. Dos. Dang. Trace. Yay! Okay, so they take 10 points of force damage. You little runt. You little duck-faced runt. Where's a tiny day? Right, and they get pushed 10 feet, was it? Okay.
Oh, yeah, they get 10 feet.
5, 10. That one didn't move. The one there, I can't stop clicking on things. And that one just ends up bashing into the rock behind him, smacking his head out, looking a bit dazed. But your Thunderstroke does go off fantastically. And you managed to injure 2 of them. Alright then, they give an authoritative bark to the little guys. They are going to go ahead.
No.
Oh no! And move
So
down.
I'm getting in an angle here. I can't reach. My phone's knocked down, and I can't move because of the cat on my lap.
Accept the cat. The cat is now your friend.
Hang on.
Embrace the cat.
And these 2 at the back, now that they've all moved, they're going to make perception checks. Try and see who they can see. Performance. Where's perception gone? Where has perception gone? I cannot see it on their things. Unless I'm going mad.
Passive perception.
No, perception's gone from the list of skills. That's really weird.
Yeah, sometimes Roll20 accidentally like deletes skills in their
Why?
entirety.
I don't know. It's wisdom, isn't it, for perception?
Yeah, just wisdom.
So let's go for wisdom checks. This
Oh.
one, Doolittle.
I.
You see him point in your general direction and say something in a goblin tongue that you don't know.
Hi. Hello there, friends. I'm lost. No.
These 2 net closest to you don't do anything, but this one's far to your right. Draws his longbow, takes a pot shot. Never mind.
Oh.
But you feel that they've seen you. And with that, Trim, it is your go.
Okay, righty-ho then.
Righty-ho-ho.
I would love. So I'm just sort of doing a quick bit of math. Okay.
Hello.
Right.
I no longer
Okay.
have a cat.
Okay. I suppose as a bonus action, Reginald and I are going to go galloping. Hold on, let me do my movement. Right, so would we? Yeah, because I'm thinking we don't want to. Should we stick close together or bunch up or scatter? I don't think scattering is a good idea because they'd be like all flanking and all that.
Down to you.
So.
Indeed.
Right, so Reginald and I are going to move over here, yeah, over here as a sort of bonus action.
Yeah.
Then for my action, I am going to cast, I can get my character sheet up, Calm Emotions. So that they are neutral or like indifferent to. Does it have to be a specific person or?
Or a group of people, each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere, centered on the point you choose. Must make charisma saving throws. I don't know why it's on strength for some stupid reason. But roll 20. You goof somewhere.
I was thinking, let's see, 20. So, yeah, sort of hitting these 6 guys round about, let me just get them, round about here. I mean, unless anyone...
It says you
This
can make a
calm
target
emotions.
indifferent about creatures of your choice it is hostile towards. So it doesn't specify how many creatures.
Yep. You can just
Um,
go, I'm
well-
casting it in this bubble. Anyone that
Don't
wants.
attack us, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, because I didn't know whether I had to say, okay, just be indifferent to this person here, or be
No.
indifferent.
You're
to all
trying
of us.
to get rid of all their anger and all their hate. So,
Okay.
okay. First of all, the regular generic Hobgoblins, which I believe you can hit all of them. So, fail,
Yes.
fail, pass, fail. So, only Muggins McGee here doesn't... is the only one that still feels hostile towards you.
Okay.
He's very angry.
But
The rest
otherwise,
of them also to put their weapons down a little bit and relax.
okay. Which one is
They've
the
gone
one
from
that's
hostile to like indifferent, on edge.
Which one is the one that's
That one.
still hostile? So that one there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That lovely one. And lastly, the only bigger hobgoblin you can hit also fails.
Okay. So. Yeah. So 5 out of 6, guys.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I want to put like a token on that guy so I know, or at least tokens on the others so I know which ones are hostile and which ones are okay.
Okay, let's put a pink dot on the ones you've managed to calm the emotions thereof.
Okay.
Pink dot, pink
Right.
dot, pink dot. Move that aside for a second. Pink dot.
Okay, and I just point out to Durafil and anyone who happens to be within seeing range of this guy, like, okay, I think this guy is still a little bit antsy. Other than that, I think everything is cool. So cool and great.
Wonderful. Also just realised that it says week 37 on Twitch and it's actually week 38, but oh well. Yay for Twitch dashboard not updating properly. Anyway, so it's your go over. It's now the Hobgoblins' go, the bigger kind.
Okay.
This one's going to come up this way.
Oh, I thought it was just like a bunch of rocks which are taller. Oh no.
I will explain the map for
Okay.
guys. I should have said it when I loaded it. So the big rocks themselves, the big individual ones, you cannot climb up easily. They're like rocky outcrops, but you can like climb on top and get a shot over, if that makes sense.
I get you.
The cliff edges, you can climb up them because they're just like smooth slopes.
Are they just ledges from Pokemon?
Yes, they are. I was going more for like the Age of Empires, but Pokemon worked.
You're welcome.
But you can go both ways, unlike Pokemon where you can only go down the screen.
It's only down from here.
Because logic. Right, he needs to make an athletics check. Amazingly, he does not succeed. He is actually. It takes him all of his movement and his entire turn to scramble up. His big, heavy armor is weighing him down a bit.
Aw.
And this one is going to take a pot shot at you, Durithil.
Please no.
You do have half cover,
Mm-hmm.
so delicious +2 to your AC.
I'll be very surprised if he hits me.
Well, he is going to go at you with a javelin.
Oh.
The tokens
Right,
have crossbows, but they got
Right,
javelins and great
Look at
swords.
something. Carry on.
Carry on, indeed. And that'll be a natural 20.
Natural 20.
So,
Okay.
Even with your +2, that's smacking you square in the face.
It is.
I assume you're going to try and catch the arrow.
I am.
Okay, then
Sorry.
make your No, it wasn't a wisdom check.
Yeah,
was
I
it?
have to roll something. I'm literally just looking at it right now. When you do, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by a d10 plus my dex plus my monk level.
Okay, so d10 plus 8 plus 5?
Yeah?
No, your dex isn't that high, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You've got a monstrously high dex.
Alright.
I don't know why I said that as if I was questioning. I've got the stats on the side of the screen.
Well, it's rolling the dice, taking very. Oh, there we go, 29.
Yeah.
So that was. I mean, okay, so it'd be 19. but regardless, I catch the javelin.
Yeah, this javelin comes sailing over, and you catch it just before it hits you square in the face.
Can I like give him like an intimidating smirk?
You can do, and he is very angry at you.
Flash
Yeah.
my perfect teeth.
He's going. You suspect that the next one may not be so gentle. He may be delivering it rather personally. The one that Trim has technically charmed is like, "Oh, guys, chill. We don't need to fight. Let's
Have a
calm
doobie.
down."
Yeah.
And with that, Jin Sakuna, it is your go.
Okay,
The worst place for a rogue to be at the end of the initiative order.
I was going to say, it's a bit late now, but we completely forgotten about Torlin.
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's chilling.
He's chilling
Yeah.
back in town because life's too complicated. Unless you want to put Torlin in the next round.
No,
No, it was just, I just suddenly remembered.
Do a bit of Faction Butthole, Carl's cousin Kyle. Open pub going, I'm back!
Where are you having breakfast? Living.
Am I good? Do you miss me? Fuck them up, guys. Oh no, my hernia.
Oh jeez, I broke my nose.
You guys will be sorry once my aunt hears about this.
Oh, that's
What
probably
can I dash? How much can I dash again?
your
What's it do?
full
half,
movement.
twice a movement, so you can go up to 60 feet, or an extra 30, I should say.
So you move for 30 and you dash for another 30.
Move and dash. And then giving Shinju a bit of backup.
Back it up, back it up.
Aiming at that one with the crossbow.
With your short bow, a 14 unfortunately misses. Your arrow goes flying and sticks straight into its half-plate armor. It does no damage whatsoever, but you have angered the little the medium man.
Can I also put my parry up, or was that the dash? Taking that space.
Yes, it'd be bonus action to dash. I can't remember the things for your parry now. I think you can do it because it's your reaction this turn to do it. So, okay, your parry is up.
My parry is up.
Alright then, Shinju and Duathil, both on 22. You guys are up first.
No, both on 22.
Yep.
Shinji, you should have a go first, I feel.
Right. Well, there's a bloke in front of me now. Yoo-hoo!
Kiwi!
Gooey!
Kiwi, death approaching.
Big summer blowout.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
I'll try hold person.
Go for it.
I did click it, for some reason it's not showing.
Yeah,
It does take a little while.
Roll 20 is suffering from lag. The servers are back up, but that doesn't guarantee that everything runs.
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Okay. 15 wisdom saving throw. Go dice. Alright then, you start playing a nice little ditty on your lute, and as the magic begins to spray over him, his body then tenses and locks. And he is completely helpless before you and Jin. This could be quite interesting. I also realised I'm playing the wrong music. Whoopsie! Whoopsie. There we go. Playing a nice bit of dwarven music and you guys are in the middle of a fight. Makes sense. Duathil, 'tis your go.
Alright. Okay.
Right.
Alright. Hang on. I just need to look something. I'll just be 1 second.
I was going to say, I just read something here. This indifference ends if a target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed.
Yep. They are no longer indifferent to us. But we did save ourselves one whole round from them wailing on us.
Indeed.
Which I
Oh
think
wait,
is
but we didn't harm any of them yet.
I mean, I'm pretty
Because
sure.
Shin-
It's
firing
about to
arrows-
happen.
It's a very hostile action.
Oh, also, yeah, Jin fired an arrow.
I would call
Oh.
that a hostile.
It stuck in his armor
Okay.
and got the rest of his friends annoyed.
Yeah, nobody told me not to fire.
Yeah, very true, very true.
Look, they're,
Okay.
they're evil hobgoblins. They need to die.
Okay. Alright, they
Alright.
do count. Wonderful.
Uh-oh.
So,
I sense pain.
basically, oh god, I gotta look something else up. Fuck my life, what is wrong with me? Actually, no, I know the answer already.
Calm down,
Who's
Chris Trot.
The catfish is back in town. So who threw the javelin at me?
This
This
one,
one.
right at the back. Are you about to return to sender?
Yeah, in a very Seven Deadly Sins style. Can I clamber up this little cliff face?
This cliff face for you is to slide down.
So I can't get up it in any capacity.
No, you are going down it.
Oh, right, okay, I see you. All right, you've got me. I get you. I'd like to slide down. I might as well keep the high ground then.
Yeah, keep the high ground.
We all know how valuable the high ground is.
Indeed, you're closest to the high ground, DLC.
Okay, let's see what magic Dirthil can work. I presume that they are in this tile. And
Yes,
just that
they
the
are
model
in the
for
middle
is-
tile. They're this awkward 15-foot
Yeah.
3x3 token size, yet they should be quite happily fit into one.
I know. Alright, I'm going to...
I can shrink them down, but then they look really tiny and pathetic.
Yeah, I know. It's really funny. This is why I use a lot of my own tokens a lot of the time, because fuck that. I'm going to slide down. I'm going to move forward 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to take
No
the
check required to
javelin.
go down the slope.
A check. A what check? Sorry. An
I
acrobatics?
said no check required to go down. There's a check required to go up.
And then I'm going to throw the javelin back at him. Because it is a simple melee weapon, it is a monk weapon, and therefore uses my unarmed strike damage.
Oh god.
Any simple weapons, no matter if I do melee or range attacks, count as monk weapons.
Go on then.
Alright.
I suspect more pain is incoming.
And because it's dex, so it doesn't matter if I roll. And also I can roll strength for dex for it, so if you fancy doing like a ranged strength monk, that's the thing you can do. Anyway, so I'm going to click unarmed strike, but it's a javelin.
Go for it.
Alright, does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Oh, blimey! Alright, so I hurl the javelin and it sails past.
You hurl the javelin with all the force you can muster. You've got some power behind it, but it's just not enough to really hit him. It sort of sails past his shoulder and digs into the cliffside with a nice, satisfying.
Well, then with my last 15 feet of movement, I'm going to move up into his face and then hit him with the quarterstaff. And then with the unarmed strike. It's 24 to hit.
24 hits. Takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
And then for my next trick, a punch.
And now for my next trick. 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Nya, nya,
The
nya.
life disappear.
I'll make your life total disappear.
Yugi.
Oh. It's
Oh,
so fun
shit.
watching Twitch react to that and realising I used to watch this as a kid. Oh god, I watched this as a kid.
Just realised something.
Oh.
Okay.
What have you just realised?
My quarterstaff, I now do the same damage as my quarterstaff with my unarmed strikes.
We'll
Minus
have,
a +1.
we shall have to fix the sheet and everything.
That's fine. Carry on.
Yeah. Oh, that's your go over, I assume.
Yep, I did some damage. I did my thing.
Lovely. Right, this one is going to move in next to you. Hi.
Hi.
These three are going to move up. Well, one's going to stop where he is. The other one's going to stop there. And this one is going to move right next to you, Trim.
Oh, joy.
And it's going to grab you.
Oh.
So I need you to make either an acrobatics or an athletics check, whichever you prefer. You have a DC of 50. Oh, hang on. Sorry, wrong character. Ignore that roll. Wrong one.
Okay.
That's the one that should have been rolled. So you have to be a DC 20.
Oh, God. I'm going to mess this up so bad. Yep.
Okay, he tries to wriggle away and he grabs you both shoulders quite happily.
I realised what was wrong. My unarmed strike was too powerful. It should be 2 damage less.
Reginald!
That's fine. And he says to you in this really broken common, "Got you now, little one." Meanwhile, Durithil, this one is going to smack you with a longsword.
Please no. I'm so young.
Please, yes.
Yeah.
Sadly, no hit.
Yeah.
Thank God for that as well. He has a nasty ability. Would have wrecked you, son. Anyway, so that's their go. This one at the back is not going to move. He's just going to keep an eye on things. And jump in when necessary. A Trim, 'tis your go. You're currently being grappled, but you can still order Reginald. And you can attack at disadvantage. You can still wiggle your short sword and try and stab him.
No, I'm not going to do that. Instead, because he's grappling me,
Yes.
I'm going to inflict wounds on him. And how much damage does that do?
All the damage. I also like the fact
First
that
level.
Trim is dipping into the necromancy pool.
Ooh.
Deal
Ooh.
damage.
Oh no, that's not going to hit that.
Sadly, a 10 is a miss.
Gosh darn
you
it.
try and
Okay.
Throw the spell out and hit him with your brief incantation. The struggle between you two is enough to make you lose focus, and it fizzles out in your hand, and you just watch as it sails and splashes against his chainmail.
Okay, Reginald, get him. Get him now.
Bite him,
And
Reginald.
actually, I'm going to move Reginald round there, and so that he's flanking. And then he's going to go for... I suppose he can only bite, so...
Indeed, he can only bite. He has not learnt any other moves. He hasn't gained enough levels.
Oh, and it's
Go ahead and roll again, because it should be rolling too, but it's not for whatever reason.
I think I know why, but
Yeah, let's click it again. We'll go from there.
okay, 16.
is a hit, so he takes 1 point of piercing damage.
Yeah, and does he let go?
He does not. It's not a huge amount of damage. So he's like, ah!
Oh,
Says
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
in Goblin, a language you don't know, I believe.
I don't know Goblin language.
Lovely.
No, I have no idea.
Alright then. So... That you'll go over, I assume?
Yeah, that's all I can really do. Sorry, guys.
Alright then.
That's fine.
Up on the cliff, first of all, this one is going to run towards you, Shinju. And draws out a great sword. Goes to take a swing at you, misses. Oh no, hits. Sorry, I thought your AC was higher than that. You take 10 points of slashing damage as he brings it down, carving a deep gash against your chest.
Gosh darn it.
Not the talent.
Yeah, he's going for the talent. Durithil, the big guy in front of you, is also going to hit you with his greatsword. And misses. My god, I cannot hit you today. However...
Hey, why did the samurai cross the road?
Don't know.
Because he says, I can't say. Karen.
Ah. I don't even know what map is
Perfect.
going on anymore.
And this one at the back, breathes deep, and then bellows. Cone of fire. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Who? Me?
Yep. That's good. The other two need to make it as well. Alright, big guy
Oh,
passes.
fuck me.
Oh wow, this could be hilarious.
10 fire
Well.
damage it is then.
You watch as his friend only takes 10. Nearly dies. Unfortunately, the other one next to you is incinerated.
Yay.
Okay.
No, hang on, no, he actually... I forgot to think. Actually has a little bit more HP left. Not as damaged as you think. You watch as the little guy just gets eviscerated. We'll just delete the token. And then that deleted them from the initiative order. Friggin' great.
Oh no, it's a pain.
I should have realised what token it was. What initiative were they going on? I've forgotten.
21. 21, because they are before me.
Okay.
Lovely. Solves that problem. There we go. Keep it at the one at the back. Yeah. He's incinerated. Unfortunately, his friend, you watch as the fire goes over him. It still hurts, but not as much as it's hurt you. Even though you both took roughly the same amount of damage. And that's going to be that go over. Jin Schooner, it is your go.
Sorry. Chocolate digesters with my mouth.
Put down Biscuit, you can have her later.
Flank him! Flank him, damn it!
Well, if I flank him, he's going to have an moment of
No,
opportunity.
it's not!
No.
It's not, because it's still within the area.
Yep, he can only get attacks of opportunity if you leave his reach. 5e is weird with attacks of opportunity, but again, if you think about it, this is all happening within 6 seconds.
I can just imagine running around him going, I'm within your reach, I'm within your reach.
Yeah,
within
bring around the
your
rosy,
shoulder.
bring around the rosy,
Within your
which is a
reach, within your
perfectly
reach.
fine strategy, especially the new Assassin's Creed. That is literally the best way to take down a big, heavy hitting enemy.
Yay!
That's a hit with a critical. Go ahead and roll for me, please. A d20. As he takes 16 points of slashing damage. A 12. Also go ahead and do your sneak attack twice because that also crits.
Oof! Oof!
That sounded... Oh my! Oh my! That's a 31 points of
dear.
damage. That is a very dead hobgoblin.
Don't you dare go after the talent. That's how we get 3 drinks in this band.
Okay, you
Next
come along with
point.
your rapier and you slash across his back. You get a horrific deep wound, some of it even coming across his chest and midsection on the other side, and you quite happily eviscerate him. There is no other word to describe it. Is that actually the one that's got the token mark? No, it isn't. Thank God for that. So you lay down another hobgoblin. Now you can see quite happily there's no more chaos of combat. Like his eyes and everything, even though he's hobgoblin shaped, he's also a little bit draconic in some places. It's a little weird. Are you doing anything else? Go to move, if you attack, you can still bonus to dash. To get...
Where I am at the moment, these bits here.
They don't require you to check to go down them. If you're going back up, you require an athletics check.
Okay, don't know whether to go help Dorothy or go help Trim.
I'm fine.
You're nearest to Durafil. Go
I'm
help
fine.
him. Shinju can always come and help me.
I'm great.
No, shut up!
I'm fine. I'm honestly fine.
No, shut up!
I'm great.
This is not fun.
I'm fine.
I'm
I
fine,
think
I've
that's
got
the
this. I'm just
Dorothy.
being burnt alive.
I'm fine. It's great.
Actually, how much movement have I done so far? So on there, 10.
You have 20 feet of movement left because I think you moved. No, wait. Oh, never mind. Carry on.
I think I moved 20 because obviously he was in the bit in between
Yeah.
me and Shinju, so I can't enter that square. So I would have had to gone.
Yeah, you've got
Wow,
20, so you can
20.
do another 10 on your regular move, and then dash for the rest.
So I could plot myself there as a flank.
Cool. Back
And
to the
just
top.
Do nothing after that.
Yeah, that's it. Turns over.
I'll wait.
Surprise! In the next few seconds. Shinju, it is your go. And you watch as Jin Sukuna just eviscerated the Hobgoblin in front of you. Saved the talent. And has then gone dashing off down the cliff. To go a Durathil.
Well, I'll go with Trim. Go and dash in the other way. Oh, I can only do 30 feet, can't I?
Yep. And if you want to dash further, you have to spend an action to dash, which means no attacks or spells.
Why did I just do that too?
So
If it helps. There.
There we go. Yeah, I'm here. I will.
Can you charm the goblin into letting me go?
Oh, I'm letting my sheet load at the minute. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I could try sleep
Can
on
do.
the one that the goblin that's got Trim.
Ooh, sleep on the goblin that has Trim. You watch as Trim, you feel his grip loosen, and then eventually he just slumps over. Unconscious
Thanks,
and
Shinju.
sound asleep.
Yay.
Thank you, Shinju.
That places it so far off the actual model, it's unbearable. Apparently the square above him is actually asleep, not him. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I know. Reginald is doing a good job. Okay.
Alright then. Shinju, that's your go. Over the Durathil, it's your go.
Yes, hello, friends.
Oh, look at that.
blimey.
You get advantage because you're now flanking one of the
Jin, my good friend. The hairs of my Jinny Jin Jin, my Jin 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 quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff of Doom.
Oh dear, I missed.
Indeed, you missed.
All right, let's have another go, shall we? That's better.
That's
Ooh.
much more like
That's,
it.
that's a bit better. Yeah.
Go ahead and, in fact, there's no point rolling the critical damage because guess what?
Ah,
You smack him in the face with your quarterstaff, and you hear the sound of a neck breaking. As his head has gone full 360 and popped clean off his neck, out off the actual joint. And he's now free
Ooh.
roaming.
my pole's better than yours, friend. I'm then going to move up so I'm behind this friend. And unarmed stricken, I feel. Yeah,
Kidney stab for 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
and I would like to stunning strike him, please.
No, you may not stunning strike him.
Yeah.
The dice say no.
Damn it!
See, now this is all I gotta do now to make sure I don't get stunning strike anymore to say no. Just say no.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a horrible ability. Dislike. Dislike and unsub. Alright
I
then.
like it. This is great.
That's all go over, yeah?
It is indeed.
Okay, this one gives an authoritative bark to the one that's been hanging off to the side doing nothing. Hi. Draws his longsword, goes for a swing with two hands. Why are you not rolling two, you pathetic character sheet? Never mind.
Oh, sorry, what? You're trying to hit me? Oh.
Goes for the swing and just
you're
swings
asleep
way too high. Not really successful in landing any hits. This one's
come on,
asleep.
mate. You can do better than that.
5, 10, 5, 10, 15. Nope. No, not you. Your friend. Oh! That one goes to there. That one stays by Reginald. Okay. This one, back one, is going to hit Reggie.
Reginald! It misses.
Oh, hang on. I'm fixing this right now.
What's happened?
Try this again. There we go, rolling twos.
Nope.
It still misses.
Alright, and the other one is going to take a swing at you with 2 hands.
Okay. Miss.
That's all he can do. He only gets 1 attack.
Okay.
And the other one is still sound asleep on the battlefield. Trim, it's your go and you're free to move.
Yay! Right. Okay, so Reginald, gonna move Reginald over here, and I'm going to. Actually, no. Reginald is going to move here. I'm going to move over here so that this bugger doesn't sort of get an attack of opportunity. And I'm going to swing the short sword at the goblin. So there it is. 20 to
That
hit.
is a hit. He takes 15 points of damage.
Yay!
Managed to get a good decent jab into his side and he flinches. Ah!
And how injured is Shinju?
Sorry?
I can't see your health bar. How injured are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm still on 39.
Okay, I just didn't know whether I should heal you or anything.
No.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I've already moved Reginald, so there we go.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay then, it's their go. And Duathil,
Hi.
the one that you kidney punched, is very angry with you.
Yeah, understandable.
Oh, first of all, I need to roll a d6.
Yeah.
Recharge, go, never mind.
Nope.
Okay, who's going to make a greatsword attack at you?
Oh, that hits.
Hang on, it should have been rolled 2 as well. Why is it with these monster sheets and not rolling 2s?
They didn't do it automatically. I mean, 22 will hit me regardless.
Yeah, you never know, I might roll a natural 20. Okay, so you take 14 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, I certainly do.
And it's going to use its martial advantage.
Please no.
Oh no.
You take an additional 6 points of slashing damage on top of it.
Oh, well, that's a bit rude. But alright, sure.
All 2s as well, that's the hilarity of this.
And furthermore,
And it was rather pathetic, really.
make a DC 25 con saving throw or die.
Well, it's a case of like, the greatsword damage, 6/6, and then martial advantage, all 2s. Yeah. Went from fantastic to fairly below average.
I still have less health than I did previously.
Indeed. Slowly whittling you down. Jin Sakuna, it is your go.
Tarzil, as usual, I'm having to come in and save today.
Hang on. Go for it. Hello?
I don't know why you moved to that square.
I was thinking that.
I thought it's because he's facing.
Facing doesn't matter in.
Facing doesn't matter.
Alright, so
You've had advantage there.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll go back there then.
So that would have been a hit and a critical hit. Go ahead and roll the double sneak attack.
And a d20 again, or not?
Let's face it, if you roll all 1s on your sneak attack, I'll be amazed. But you'll kill him with the sneak attack damage.
Okay, Nick.
Jesus
What?
Christ. Peas and rice. You need to stop doing so much damage, man. In one hit, that's horrifying. Duathil, you watch as the hobgoblin that struck you then has suddenly a rapier burst out from its chest, all alien style. As it withdraws, you watch it slumber behind Jinsakuna.
Waving.
I look down at the creature that I've him. I admire its purity.
Face covered in blood. Me just waving. Hello.
The perfect killer.
Afternoon.
With this beaming smile.
Afternoon, great day for a murder, isn't it? Right. Shinju,
I don't fancy your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Shinju, dear, it is your go.
Who do we have left?
You have
this one's
the 3
asleep.
hobgoblins by you. This guy
Yeah.
is asleep. And then there's one up by Durathil, but the boys have got it under control.
Okay, well, I can come a little bit closer then and stabby.
And move there to flank.
I love how you guys are now
Right.
using the flank mechanic. It's wonderful.
It's
I
useful.
know, right?
I like having
It is
advantage.
This isn't the
Stabby.
kobold one shot yet, but it's not like pack tactics as long as someone's near them.
Oh,
A 10 sadly is a miss. You go for the lunge with your long sword and your stance is just slightly off and just scrapes across his chainmail. And he is not impressed. Meanwhile, back inside the pit, Durathil, it is your go.
Okay. Oh, blimey. Alright. I'm going to swing around this side of this dude. I'd like to quarterstaff him and
28 hits.
try and stunning strike on this one.
Okay, he takes, let's start with 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Needs to make a constitution saving throw. Go dice. He fails his
Yes,
con save. Natural 1.
So I have advantage on these next 2 attacks.
Handy.
Quarter stoof.
Hits.
And then finally an unarmed strike to his back. Well, he is still okay.
Oh, gee.
Holy shit!
We've done it, internet. We've done it. The double 20. Unfortunately, you rolled like bad on the extra dice.
I really did. That's a shame.
That is a shame. I was hoping for like all greens would have been an achievement pop. Greens across the board. I'm
I really
surprised Roll
wanted
20
that.
hasn't got achievements built in. Actually, a lot of it would be freaking
It
fantastic.
has like ones to do with like how long you've been playing and how many games are running, and that kind of thing.
All right then, Rick. We're gonna drop it to the
Already
GM layer.
So
Yeah, we're gonna drop the token to the GM layer, but your quarter self blow and then your unarmed strike essentially just shatter its spine in several places.
all right, how far do I move? 10 feet. So I can move 35 feet.
Yep, so you can get all the way close to where Trim is.
Yeah, about here.
And you can see the girls out happily trying to deal with being
Leave
surrounded.
some for Duracell!
Alright then, it's their go. And Trim, this one is going to take a swing at you first.
Okay.
With 2 hands on his longsword.
And
Ding dong.
it misses.
Misses. God dang it. The other one is actually going to hit you, Shinju. Again, 2 hands on his longsword. For 19, which hits, so you take another 3 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
As he
Shinju.
swings the longsword
Lovely.
across your exposed belly area. As your character portrait is. With that trimmed, is your go.
Right.
In fact, actually, I'm just going to roll something really quick. Never mind.
Okay. Righty-ho then. He's gonna make a short sword attack against the one that attacked Shinju.
Go for it.
That's it.
With delicious
actually-
advantage.
Yes, delicious indeed. 26. Delicious.
With a 26 is a ton of damage. He takes 10 points. Right, 5 points.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, why 10? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, 5 and
Okay,
5. You
then-
rolled a natural 1 on your piercing damage.
Yeah, I know, it sucks.
It sucks to be you.
It sucks to be me. And Reginald is going to bite this guy here with advantage because... Yeah, Reginald! Bite 21.
For 1 point of damage.
Nom nom nom.
Ow.
He's a McLeod.
Oh, if only you could train Reginald like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
All the cool moves you could
Get
learn.
him to learn Growl and Tail Whip.
And Giga Impact.
Yep.
He's doing very well.
Jin Sakuna, it is your go.
These rocks here.
Yeah, you need to make an athletics check to go up them.
Oh,
A
it's
very
there,
nice and
but
easy
not
DC
down.
10.
Okay, if they're up, I won't bother with that one. I shall go for Reggie's.
Okay, stop there for a second. As you get to that square, you didn't realise it, but hang on, I need to drop to GM layer and just up it to the map layer.
Is this a glyph ward?
Nope, is a bear trap. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw
Oh, damn.
as you run along, and you feel the pressure go down, and you hear the mechanism start to snap. Unfortunately, a 14 is not going to save you. You take not a huge amount. You only take 3 points of piercing damage as the trap clamps shut over your ankle. Stings like a bitch, but you are essentially forced to stop there.
Can I just like try, swinging my rapier? Don't! If you could just possibly move 1 square this way, please, good sir.
Well,
Yeah,
use your
pretty
short
much.
bow. Use your short bow, like...
So I can
it's
still
point
attack
blank
then.
range.
Yeah, you can still attack with the short bow. Put your sword on the ground, bow, arrow, swing. Relatively close range. That is going to be a hit. And in that snapshot, Assassin's Creed style, you get him through the jugular, out the other side of the neck, and he gargles on his last breath,
Damn.
falling to the ground whilst he's doing so. Shinju, it's your turn.
Let's have a look. See, I will.
Move 1 square to the right and attack that hobgoblin. You know you want to. He's helpless.
No.
No, dude. Shut up.
Fair, I have no clue what's going on because I'm actually falling asleep. But here we go.
Don't
Just
move,
hit people.
whatever you do.
Kill
I'll
people.
just stabby the one in front of me again.
That's the spirit.
Dang.
16?
A 16 is a hit. 11 points of slashing damage is not enough. He is on his last legs. He's got blood pouring out of him from all the cuts and wounds he's suffered so far, and he's just hanging on by a single thread. With that, Druithild, is your go.
I'm gonna sidestep around the bear traps. And then move
And
in.
you find another bear trap.
No. Say it's not so.
No, you're fine.
All right. Okay. I need to read this. Sure. I'm going to... Do I have flanking with any of them? No.
No.
Because no one's close enough. That's fine. I'm just going to quarterstaff the one next to Trim.
One of the girls are flanking.
Mm-hmm. So, one quarterstaff, which is a miss.
It is indeed a miss. It whiffs.
A second quarterstaff?
That's the killing blow.
Oh, well.
He only had one
glaze
hit
my
point.
nipples and call me Rita. Good. I cave his skull in
Mm-hmm.
very messily.
In
Or do we
usual
want
Druithild
to
style.
interrogate them?
Oh, okay. I'll leave this last one alive-ish.
Yeah, like, in
Um,
case.
sorry. Well, there's only one left,
Oh, that's
so
fine.
this is good.
That's
This is
fine.
good. I'm going to flurry of blows. Yes, thank you, game. So unarmed strike against this next one. Ooh, dearie
That's a
me.
hit, but he only takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes, but I would like for him to make a dex save.
Because he fails and he's asleep.
Well,
Oh yeah, he is asleep.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I woke him up.
Yeah,
by
he'll wake
punching
up,
him.
but he won't be able to make the throw, so... Managed to... Well, what are you going to do to him then?
Knock him prone.
Not
with my
prone.
dex save.
Okay, so... He was already on the ground, so you just pretty much pin him to the ground.
Oh right. Oh my bad. Oh well. Oh god.
No, it's more like that. He's trying to take a gasp, but unfortunately you just, like, full-on pinned his rib cage into the ground.
Right. For my final blow, I'm going to ignite, I guess, spark up my lightning fists. And then, instead of punching him, try and intimidate him, like holding my lightning fists inches away from his face. And say, "You better start talking, goblin."
Alright, then go ahead and make an intimidation check with advantage, because you have lightning fists.
Okay, sure. 21.
As you're standing over him, you feel one foot is slightly warmer.
Oh, no.
Oh.
If ever so slightly, you manage to, like, that's disgusting. But he's then starts in really broken common. Dude, he's petrified of you. You've got lightning fists.
Can Jin still speak common? Sorry, goblin.
It lasts for an hour, so I suppose yes.
Jin can quite happily still speak goblin. Unfortunately, his foot's stuck right now.
Alright.
I will like to.
I can do it from back here. Just ask him to speak loudly.
I'll
Just
try
scream to
and
me.
release the bear trap. Like,
Okay, to
Can
get
I-
him out of the bear trap, it's a strength check, DC 15.
okay, coming right up. And nope, the bear trap is back.
Okay. Just tell me what he says. I'll
For
translate.
Christ's sake, you can hear him from here. Alright. What's Lilith up to?
She just wants to get the dwarves away. She just wants what? I don't know. She just wants power and strength. We just went
She
to
just
her.
wants to give the dark dwarfs away. She just wants power and strength.
Yeah,
and,
I got that. He. Are you sure that's all she wants? If you don't answer truthfully, I'll fry you.
Maybe I should cast.
She just wants to kill her alien.
She just wants to kill an alien. She just wants to kill an alien.
I love the way you do this in the same tone, not like this very calm, like, yeah, he wants to kill the gold dragon. But get the bear trap off.
Do you want me to cast Zone of Truth around the goblin?
No, he's telling the truth, aren't you? Because if he wasn't, he'd have his head off by now.
Yes, telling the truth.
No, he isn't.
There are more of you. Where are they?
Oh, I can't be asked to do the panicky voice anymore. Oh, I'm dropping the panicky voice. The extra forces are towards Utgard, I think I said the city was.
Utgard?
I think
Utgard?
I may be wrong. Hang on, let me double check my map. Yeah, Utgard. They're all marshalling outside Utgard. It's going to be a massive siege in about 3 days' time. We were sent to cause chaos in Earthen Heart and try and divert forces away.
I don't think there's anything else I need to ask him. And where is the main force?
2
The
days
command center?
There moves. The commander's out in Utgard. If you want Lilith, she's in the mountain.
I think that's all we needed, don't you guys?
What was
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, perhaps you go and get to them then, because I'm getting really bad itch and I can't quite get to it.
Well, thank you very much for your time. I hope this doesn't come as a shock. I'm going to knock him out with my thunder fists.
Okay,
Like,
then.
guess you-
We don't even need to roll for
I
that.
guess I just tase him.
Yeah.
Should I
Yeah,
unarm strike
you
him?
hold him in whatever way you want to and zap him.
I just knock him out though, because it's not my nature to like actually kill him.
Yeah. It's a shame you didn't, otherwise it could be quite interesting watching your moral meter just slide ever so slightly towards the evil mark.
Oh.
It's okay.
It was very
I can do that.
tempting, but it's not my character.
Can someone get Jin out of the bear trap, please? I tried and it's not really working out. My halfling hands can't do shit.
Oh.
I'm a little bit, weak.
Can I try using my magic +1 quarterstaff to try and like lever it open?
Go ahead and make a strength check. You have to, full on force it open.
I'm not very strong. Okay.
You're not very strong. You're the second strongest in the party.
I've got 12 in strength.
I have faith in you, Durithil.
15.
There you go. Managed to muscle the trap open enough for Jin to get his hand out and let it go.
So is my leg.
Yeah,
Maybe.
sorry.
Flying bear trap.
Mind trapped.
It's okay, I got it off my foot, but unfortunately I got it stuck on my hand.
For fuck's
We've
sake.
got 10 benefits that we can use to bandage up the legs. Leg thing? No? Okay.
I
I'm
think,
sure you could
yeah,
just,
bandage.
rip
Well,
some-
I want to help Trim and medicine check. Poor
Yeah.
Jinzukun.
Oh. Yeah, and
Yeah, go
Shinju while we're at it.
Make a medicine check.
15.
Medicine.
Jin's ankle is a little bit... Yeah, it's a little bit messed up. It might need a couple of days rest, or just casting a spell of Cure Wounds will do the rest.
I suppose so. I feel like
You have
trying to
magical
train-
healing.
I feel like trying to be a doctor in this world is really redundant.
It is.
I spent
Oh.
years training in the arts of surgery and medication. I can't cure wounds.
I'm so sorry.
Cure Wounds cures everything, but major fatal diseases like diabetes, cancer, and AIDS.
I'll just cast Cure Wounds at first level for Jin. And then I want to check that Shinju's okay as well, because
I'm fine. And just in
Oh,
real
sure.
life, I'm actually falling asleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. We've reached
Yeah.
the end of our little 3-hour show. So we'll do the loop next week and everything else. For everybody watching Twitch, thank you all so very much for watching. We're going to go to bed now, as it is very late here in the UK. So good night. I'll see you all on Wednesday for Tales from the Southern Continent, where she'll be wrapping up the first party's adventure.
Yay.
Because last week was fairly manic and my mind was in 16 different places at once and couldn't focus on a single job. And for those of you on the YouTubes, we will see you all next time. A good night.
Good night.